All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
At their own 19-yard line.
Mike, 4. Mike's 5-4. Time to go, night.
Go. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Hey, me and you all day.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in Week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
Right there.
On first down, Ryan.
Get ready.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready, Mike 25. Check Mike 54, 58, 54.
Here we go.
This is Freeman on first and 10. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Check. Hey, white. Check 99.
On second down now, it's Freeman. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
I got
Go.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And it'll be intercepted. Picked Picked off by Von Bell. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Jared Cook is a guy who's been around the NFL. He's been with the Titans, the Rams, the Packers, and the last 2 years in Oakland. Now he makes a move to the Big Easy, where he pairs with Drew Brees and forms a nice little threat.
11. 45.
Hey, Alpha.
45. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
Brees going to try and throw on third down. And he finds Cook. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
Ready.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Exit. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Brees leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
Mike 27. Hey, they're scared. Kill.
Check Mike 27.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Go.
From the 39, Brees. And the pressure gets to Brees as he's taken down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
The Saints spent a third-round pick on Traquan Smith out of UCF in 2018, and what a thrilling season for him. He was the guy that caught the pass from Drew Brees that moved him past Peyton Manning to become the all-time leading passer in NFL history.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Kenyon Barner deep for Atlanta. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
I'm coming.
Now Ryan on 1st down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Oh, yeah, I'm easy. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Take 4.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
see you, boy. I see you.
Neal brought him down. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Ready.
95-56.
No score after one on EA Sports.
Hey, check. 3 down. Ready. Yellow waiting. Easy, opposite. Hey, it's our house. Hey, Mike 52. Hey,
From the 38, Breeze. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
A gain of 3, second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Back deep, J.J. Nelson. This will be fielded at the 17. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.